students, welcome to the maths class. Children, we are doing chapter rupees and paise, and in the last video you learnt the concept of addition of money. So children, as you know, while doing shopping we need to use money. So children, for example, you have bought something of rupees 385.75 and you have rupees 500 note with you. So when you will pay to the shopkeeper, how much will you get back in return? How much change will you get back? For that, we need to know the subtraction of money, because 500 is more than 300. So you need to subtract those amounts. So children, today we are going to learn about subtraction of money. So let us start. So what is the first question here? Children, two amounts will be given to you. The first is rupees 54.35 and the second is rupees 16.80. So we will subtract rupees 16.80 from 54.35. First of all, let me tell you one important thing, that how to know which amount is more. For that we have to see its rupees part. Doesn't matter what is the paise part, we have to always see the rupees part. 54 is more than 16. So doesn't matter if its paise part is less or more than this. As you can see in this question, 54 is more than 16, but its paise part is 35 and here it is 80. 35 is less than 80, but still we can subtract 80 from 35. Why? Because it is the paise part only and we have to see the rupees part. Okay? So children, how to subtract them? As in addition we have done in the same manner, we will always start from the right hand side and we will arrange the numbers as we have arranged while doing addition, the point symbol and everything, and you will always write one digit in one box. So now start, it is 5 and it is 0. So from 5 we have to subtract 0. 5 minus 0 is 5 only. Then next digit is 3 and here it is 8. So how to subtract 8 from 3? For that we need to take a borrow. So this 3 will take a borrow from this left hand side. So it is 4. This will give borrow to 3. So 3 will become 30 and this 4 will become 3. Now you can subtract 8 from 30. When you will count, you will get the answer as 5. 30 minus 8 is 5. Now the point symbol here. Then 3 minus 6. Again 6 you cannot subtract from 3. So you will take a borrow. 3 will take a borrow from 5. 5 will become 4 and 3 will become 13 here. Now 13 minus 6. It is 7. Now next place is 4. 4 minus 1 it is 3. Now put the rupees symbol. It is rupees 37.55. Means 37 rupees 55 paise. Okay children? It is same like the simple subtraction. Just you need to arrange the numbers properly and take care of these parts. If you see these kind of questions, please don't write 80 here and 35 here. Okay, don't get confused, because we have to see the rupees part only. The bigger amount will write at the top and the smaller here. Now let us see one more question. Next I have rupees 200.00, means 200 rupees. Paise part is not there, so it's 00. And we have to subtract from rupees 200 rupees 130.45, means 130 rupees 45 paise. So how we start? Again in the same manner. 5 we have to subtract from 0. From 0 we cannot subtract. So this 0 will take borrow from the left hand side. But it is also 0. Here also it is 0. So how to do this? From this 2, it will become 1. This 0 will take a borrow. Means it will become 10. Okay? And now this 10 will give borrow to this 0. So 10 will become 9 and this 0 will become 10. Now from this 10, this 0 will take a borrow. 10 will become 9 and 0 will become 10. It means now this 0 can take a borrow from 10. Earlier it was 0, so 0 could not take borrow from this. Now 10 will become 9 and 0 will become 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5 and here it is 9 now. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Then point. Here we have 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 3, 6. And here it is 1 now after giving borrow. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So what is the answer? Rupees 69.55. Okay, I hope you have understood this question, children. Please be very careful while doing these kind of questions because this place will take borrow from the left hand side. Please try to understand it carefully. Now, what is the next question? It is given rupees 327.92 and we have to subtract rupees 89.37 from it. So again, how to start? For this, we'll start from the right hand side. It is 2 here and it is 7. So from 2, you have to subtract 7 but you cannot. So this 2 will take a borrow from this number. So 9 will become 8 and 2 will become 12. Now from 12 you will subtract 7. When you will count, you will get 5. 12 minus 7 is 5 and here it is 8. So 8 minus 3 is 5. If you will write the numbers like this after giving borrows, you will not make mistakes. So please write here carefully. Now we have the point here. Point. Then from 7 we have to subtract 9. We cannot. So 7 will take a borrow from 2. 2 will become 1 and 7 will become 17. So 17 minus 9, it is 8. We count carefully. Answer is 8. Then from 1 you have to subtract 8. Again we cannot. So 1 will take a borrow from 3. 3 will become 2 and 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 8 is 3. And here it is 2. And under 2 nothing is there. It means you can take it as 0. So 2 will come as it is 238.55. So the answer is rupees 238.55. It was all about subtraction of money. Children, just you need to be very careful while doing these kind of questions. Take care of the things whatever I have told. Now, here are a few questions for you to solve in the notebook. And no need to copy down these questions in the notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.